Okay, so in the last class we saw trigonometric functions of allied angles. Okay, so now we will see trigonometric functions of multiple angles. What they say is, what are we going to see is functions of multiple angles. Okay, so what do we do? Multiple angles means theta. If you have sine theta, what will be sine 2 theta? Or if you have theta, what will be sine 3 theta, cos 3 theta, tan 3 theta, tan 2 theta. Okay, not only that, even theta by 2. Okay, theta by 2, theta by 3, theta by 8. So how we are going to get the fractional angles and all? Okay, so we can't do it for arbitrary angle. We will try to find out some common relation. Okay, and then we will use that. Actually, by using that, you can actually find out the trigonometric ratios of angles beyond your standard angles. You got it? Standard angles what we have 0, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. So we can even go beyond that using this. If you are able to get the trigonometric function of multiple angles, using that you can get you can go find out the trigonometric ratios of angles beyond your standard angles. Okay, so let us see one by one. So first we are going to see the multiple twice angle. So let us take, suppose if you have an angle which is given by 2 theta. Okay, so what will be the trigonometric ratios of it? Let us try to find out first sine 2 theta. What will be the formula? Tell me. Sine 2 theta is sine theta plus theta. Good. So theta plus theta equal to, now we know sine theta plus theta equal to sine
theta cos theta,
sine theta cos theta plus sine theta cos theta. Okay, therefore this is equal to 2 times sine theta cos theta. Okay, so now let us go for another one. So we are going to find the angles for the 2 theta. Cos 2 theta, what will it be?
Cos theta plus theta.
Cos theta plus theta, that will be equal to
Cos theta sine.
Cos theta sine theta.
No,
No, cos theta cos theta. So it's cos square theta.
Huh.
Cos square theta minus, right? Because plus means minus sine square theta. Okay, so then let us go for tan theta. We will see tan 2 theta. What it will be? Tan theta plus theta, and that will be equal to, tell me,
Tan
2 times tan theta, correct? Tan theta plus tan theta. 2 times tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta into tan theta, that is equal to 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, so these are the formulas we are having. So we can actually extend it further. You can express, so sin, this is what sin 2 theta expressed in 2 sin theta and cos theta. Cos 2 theta expressed in cos square theta and sin square theta. Tan 2 theta expressed in tan theta. Suppose if you want to express this whole thing in terms of cos theta only, cos square theta, then what will you do? This will be sin square theta. I can always write it as
1 minus.
Yeah, exactly.
1 minus.
So cos square theta minus sin square theta will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so what this will be? Tell me. 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, so we will write down all these formulas and yeah. So we can, okay, now if you want to express this sin 2 theta and cos 2 theta in terms of tan theta, how are we going to do that? So for example, let us start from here. Let me take down this equation. Okay, so what you are having? Sine. So you see, this is all because of how we are expressing it. Because when in the problems, when you see, you have to see what, suppose to prove the problem, what the right hand side, left hand side. So if there's a cos, sine, tan, you have to use accordingly that particular formulas you have to use. Okay, there's no need to even to memorize all the methods. If you know one formula, actually you can get back all the formulas. Okay, but to do the problem fast, it is better to memorize some of the formulas. So for here, mainly this is important formula. And this is also important. From here to here, it's very simple. Okay, and this is also important. Okay, so we can always write sine 2 theta equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Correct? I am going to divide it by 1. So 1, I can always write it as sine square theta plus cos square theta. So this I will write as sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay? So now you can see from here, if I want to take out, express everything in terms of tan, what I have to do? So you have to divide by cos theta and multiply by cos theta. Correct? So this will become, so this what am I going to do? 2 times sine theta into cos theta into cos square theta. Correct? I can write it like this, the top one. And now here it will be, I can take one cos square theta outside. So cos square theta, if I take it out, what I am going to get? So this will be 1 plus sine square theta divided by cos square theta. Correct? So we got it. So cos square theta cancels. So what we have the answer? 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay? So this way you can. So how we are, see, how did we do that? Because we know how we are approaching this. So when we have sine 2 theta, sine theta and cos theta, so you want to express in tan. So somehow you have to convert these things into tan. So what do you do? So if you want to convert, so I can always make sine theta divided by cos theta and cos theta. So when once you get a cos square theta type of thing, what we have to use is this identity we should come in mind. Okay, by that we are done it. Okay, similarly you can do it for So similarly we can do it for cos theta also. So we could have done one more thing. So, okay, fine. So, if we write, okay, so cos 2 theta what? Cos 2 theta, we wrote it as 2 cos square theta minus 1. If you want to express it in sin theta, 1 minus sin square theta. Correct? So, this will be what? 2 into 1 minus sin square theta minus 1. So what it will be? This will be 2 minus 1. That makes it 1. Correct? 2 minus 2 sine square theta minus 1. So 2 minus 1, it makes it 1. 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay? So, and then, fine. So now you want to express in tan theta. We can do it from here also, or you can do it from here also. Okay, let us start from here. That's also easier. Cos 2 theta equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. Correct? Divided by 1. I will do the same method because we want to express it in tan, right? We need something in the division. So all I will do is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Only this identity we have to use because tan theta will come as sin by cos only. Okay, so then what it will be? What will I take it? If I take cos square theta commonly outside from here, from both the sides, right? Cos square theta, then 1 minus sin square theta divided by cos square theta. Here also take one cos square outside. So what it will be? Tell me cos square theta. This will be 1 plus sin square theta by cos square theta. So this cancels off. What we get? 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Correct? You got it clear? Any doubt? No doubt. Okay, fine. So let us write down these identities. You can use different colors. Okay, so sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. This is the one formula. And another one is in terms of tan theta. Correct? So that will be 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Correct? And then cos 2 theta. Immediate formula. This is the first formula. You have to always remember the first one is important. Okay. From there you can get all the other things. You can get it easily. So this is cos square theta minus sine square theta, or 2 cos square theta minus 1. That comes from here. Or 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Or in terms of tan theta, how will you get it? 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. So why do we use these formulas is basically to find out some different angles. I will tell you why these formulas are being used. Okay. So this is because trigonometry was used from the ages. Okay. So those days they never had these calculators to put any arbitrary angle get a sine theta. Okay, so they had to calculate. So they had to devise all these methods so that they can get an trigonometric ratios for all the angles. Because when you do in astronomy or when you do geometry in the space and all, you'll end up in lot of trigonometric ratios. Okay, so you need the trigonometric ratios for all possible angles. So there is a place in India, I forgot the name, where they made a structure just to calculate the trigonometric ratios. I think it was sine of different angles. They made a structure those days. Okay. It's a kind of a stone sculpture. It is, you can call it as a calculator, which calculates sine theta. Okay. So this is the way. That's what. See, now we will feel why I need to all these formulas. I have a calculator. I can do it out. Okay. But why basically this was derived is to find out trigonometric ratios for non-standard angles. Okay. To get a non-standard angle, you have to use this trigonometric relations. Okay. The last one is tan 2 theta. Correct. Tan 2 theta. That will be equal to what other formula we got? Only this, right? So that is 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Okay? Cool, fine. So, all mathematics what we are deriving, they have application. They come from an application, and most of the time it is from the astronomy. Olden days, the people were always fascinated by astronomy. So to do many of the calculations, they used to need the find out the trigonometrics. In olden days, mathematicians and astronomers are same. They are not very different. Okay, so now let us go for one more type of angle. So now this we got for the angle for 2 theta. Okay, so let us try to do it for. Okay, yeah. Now once we know this 2 theta, it is easier to find out your half of the angle, theta by 2. How will you do that? See, for example, I'll give you an angle, sine. What is it? 2 theta equal to what? 2 sine theta cos theta. Correct? I am giving you a different angle. So I am going to write your 2 theta is equal to alpha. Some number alpha. This is alpha. Okay, so theta. Then what is this equation will become?
Sin alpha.
Sin alpha, correct. Sin alpha will be equal to 2 times sin. What will be theta? If 2 alpha equal to alpha, then theta is equal to alpha by 2. Okay, so this is going to become alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2. We got a relation connecting the half of the angle. Okay, now it has sin alpha by 2 and cos alpha by 2, but this thing we can get it from cos also. Similarly, cos 2 alpha. So when I put here, so when I apply it in this equation, what we are going to have? Cos alpha equal to cos square alpha by 2 minus sin square alpha by 2. Okay, or in other terms, if you want to write it out, so you can always write this as 1 minus 2 sin square alpha by 2. So in this way you can get all the formulas for the half angle. Okay. Correct. Yeah, that's what you have to get out. Fine. And correct. So if it is, if in terms of tan, if you want, you get tan cos alpha is equal to 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 into 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. For all the angles we can actually, so once if we get this multiple of 2, then all we have to do is replace 2 theta with alpha. So then we got a relation for an half angle. You got it? So then let's go for a what do you call it? A multiple of 3. Third angle. And that's very easy, simple. So let us do sine 3 theta. So what will be sine 3 theta? Tell me. So it will be sine 2 theta plus theta. You can write it like this. And then use the sine formula. What is sine formula? Sine A plus B. Sine 2 theta cos theta plus cos 2 theta sine theta. And now you know what is sine 2 theta and what is cos 2 theta. Okay. So we will express whole thing in terms of sine only. Let us see. So then what happens? Sine 2 theta will be 2 times sine theta cos theta into cos theta, correct? Plus cos 2 theta will be, so okay, let us write this one only. What is that? Cos square theta. Any formula you can use. What you see in mathematics, whatever the way you do, you will get back the same answer. So sometimes what happens, you will get in a very short way, sometimes you go in a sine theta. So you can touch the nose in both ways. You can touch like this also. Correct? So you will touch the nose, but how are you going to touch that one? So many times what happens, you have to, by looking at the problem, you should see which is the method will be easier method. That is judgment you have to do it. That as you keep on doing, you will get that practice. The more the problem you do, the more the judgment you will get it. Fine. So this is going to be 2 sine theta cos square theta plus what this will be? Sine theta cos square theta minus sine cube theta. Am I right? So now this is sine theta cos square theta, sine theta cos square theta. So this makes 3 sine theta cos square theta. Correct? So this will be 3 sine theta cos square theta minus sine cube theta. I said we want to express everything in sine. Correct? So what we have to do? So we will express the cos square in terms of sine. So that means 3 sine theta cos square will be 1 minus sine square theta minus sine cube theta. Good? So what it will be? Answer is simple. So this will be 3 sine theta minus 3 sine cube theta minus sine cube theta. Correct? So these two will get added up and become 4. Therefore the formula is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. So this is the formula for sine 3 theta. Let us write down here. So sine 3 theta is equal to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Correct? Okay, so we got this formula. So now let us, what is the next one? We will see for cos 3 theta. Correct? We did only for sine, na? Let us see for cos 3 theta. So cos 3 theta will be equal to what? Again the same method we have to use. So cos 2 theta plus theta. So cos 2 theta is, so cos A, cos B, correct? Cos A plus B. So it is cos 2 theta, cos theta minus, not plus. Cos, okay, minus sin 2 theta, sin theta. Always you should remember, this is one of the common mistake most of the people will do. Cos A plus B, there will be minus. Okay, so this will be what? So cos 2 theta is, just cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta into cos theta. We will express in cos. Okay, cos theta only. So this will be what? Sin theta is 2 sin theta cos theta and sin theta. Okay? So what this will be? Tell me. Cos cube theta minus sin square theta cos theta. And this will be minus 2 sin square theta cos theta. The same form, a type of formula we are getting. Correct? So cos cube theta, this will be minus 3 sin square theta. Sin square theta cos theta. So you want to express in cos, so then I will express the sin square in terms of cos. So what it is going to be? Cos cube theta minus 3. This will be 1 minus cos square theta into cos theta. So this will be cos cube theta minus. So minus 3 cos theta. Correct? Minus 3 cos theta. And this is minus minus going to become plus. Plus 3 cos cube theta. Is that correct? No, because this is cos square, cos cube minus, so that minus and minus 3 becomes plus 3 cos cube theta. So what will be? So 3 cos cube theta plus, cos cube theta plus 3 cos cube theta. So this is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. That's what the answer we have for cos 3 theta. Cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So these are the formulas you should remember. So okay, that's why I'm saying you don't really have to mug up. So the more the problem you do, automatically you start remembering. Okay. Okay, so let us go for one more thing. The last one, that is a tan 3 theta. Okay, so let us go to tan 3 theta. So what it will be? Tell me. It is the same formula, correct? Okay, the same formula you can use. Tan 2 theta plus theta. So what the formula? This will be tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta plus theta, correct? Plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan 2 theta tan theta. So we have tan theta formula here. Let us substitute this. So this will be tan 2 theta. So this is going to be 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta plus tan theta, right? The whole thing divided by 1 minus tan 2 theta will be 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta into tan theta. Simple. Take the LCM. So this both denominators will get cancelled. Correct? So this is going to be what? So 2 tan theta plus tan theta into 1 minus tan square theta whole thing divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, upon. Correct? So what this will be? This will be 1 minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta. Correct? 2 tan theta, 2 tan square theta whole thing divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Correct? So this will get cancelled. Alright? So what we are left over with? 2 tan theta plus tan. Okay, let me open this bracket. So tan theta, what will be? Then minus tan cube theta divided by here also. So the bracket we don't have to bother about it. So 1 minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta. Correct? So what's the answer? So 2 tan theta plus tan theta makes 3 tan theta. So 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by, so this will be 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So we got the relation for tan 3 theta also. So this is tan 3 theta will be equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Correct? So these are the trigonometric functions of multiple angles we have. Okay?